What's up everyone, how's it going? In this game we have Corvinus1 as our green Order of the Dragon, spawning in the southwest of Gorge. In the northeast we have coRe as our orange Holy Roman Empire variant versus original, the good old Holy Roman Empire versus one of their subunits, Order of the Dragon. Already Corvinus is going to be aggressive, dropping the barracks, going into a gilded. Of course that should have gotten scouted, right? It's gonna get scouted. Okay, if it look, yeah, it should have been scouted. Corvinus going for the gilded spear rush. What do we have over here? Just a good old-fashioned scout. He knows where the gold is. He's gonna be sending his spear directly over there. coRe sitting on 3 on gold right now with his prelate. None of the units should die. None of the villagers theoretically should die as long as coRe pulls back properly and uses his prelate to heal. Everything should be fine, quote unquote. Should. We'll see how coRe reacts to this. It doesn't look like he's reacting at all yet. Or let's see, it's gonna get the charge in. First stab does go off. Gonna start focusing down the prelate, which is exactly what you want to do. The prelate is already taking quite a few hits. It'll be getting a little low. Pull it back. He needs to pull it back. He's at about half health now, or a little more than half. He's gonna get stabbed again. Drops below health. Nice little micro that's going on here, but still not enough. I don't believe he has enough gold. Gonna be a little shy. Nope. Perfect. Okay. Hits the 204. So now the rush is basic. Well, the rush has been over. He didn't go into a second gilded spear, just sitting on the 1 for now. Going for the Aachen Chapel in a little bit of a precarious position. It can, no, never mind. The gilded spear won't be able to do anything. It's still close enough to the town center. The house may be going down. No, he'll just use emergency repair. You know what, I like coRe's position right now. It looks pretty good. He hasn't really taken any damage. Yes, his prelate got stabbed a couple times, which is fine. It's his job to, you know, soak up some damage every now and then so the villagers don't go away. I do like what Corvinus is doing here. He's splitting the damage, so that way once this gets down to almost dead, right? Let's say with the mining camp, he brings this down to 10% and then emergency repairs gets popped on it, then he's just gonna switch over to the house and start focusing that down. coRe knows what his plan is, so coRe moves over one of his villagers to start repairing the house. That way he only has to focus emergency repair on one at a time instead of using it on, let's say, the mining camp and then losing the house immediately after. Corvinus1 or Corvinus going with the Minework Palace to get into feudal age, currently sitting on, of course he's going to be a little lower on the villager count because it does take them an extra 4 seconds. It takes Order of the Dragon to make a villager 4 seconds longer, so instead of the 20 seconds it is the 24. But they are better pretty much in every aspect than your normal villager. They're 25% better. They do cost more food as well, so instead of 50 it costs 60 with 24-second production instead of 20-second production time. Archery range coming out for coRe, and then prelates already inside of the Aachen Chapel. Nice position. Of course that's not what he really wanted. He could have put it closer to the gold. Yeah, he could have actually put it like right up against the berry bush in order to get the gold as well. But I think at this rate he just wanted to get the Aachen up. A lot of villagers are going to be moving over to the gold now. He's going to try to go into Castle Age as fast as he can. Gonna spam up just one outpost, and then the other villager is going to be dropping a mill next to the berries. Good spacing too between the mill and the Aachen in order to start dropping farms as well. Corvinus, what is your plan? Are you going to go heavy into man-at-arms? Are you going to just try to go into Castle Age as well on the back of a mine work? His feudal aggression can be very strong since he is going for the mine work. He's able to get those upgrades a little faster and for cheaper as well. I always forget the percentage. It's 40% faster, 40% cheaper. I always forget the percentages. I wanted to say it was 30, but I think it got 30 or 35, but it did get buffed. After it got buffed, yeah, kind of forgot. But, ooh, he's idling. That's not good. That was about 4 seconds, 5 seconds. It does add up when you are, it adds up more when you're the Order of the Dragon than when you're playing just a normal normal civilization, because you're already lacking that time by 4% anyways, or 4 seconds anyways. And the archer barely survives. It's not going to be able to get any of the villagers. The arrow slit upgrade was so crucial right there. It almost got the archer. Just one more attack and it would have ended up going down. Core, very close to going into Castle Age right now. Just needs a little bit more gold. One more drop off and he'll be fine. Regnant's Cathedral coming up for Corvinus already, putting himself in a decent position. 5, 6 villagers for him, aging up at the moment. How many are we going to be getting for Core? Core's up to 9. I would throw another like 3 on there in honesty. And the Gilded Spear runs out there, stabs the archer to get the last hit, kills it. Corvinus is going to be getting into castle before Core does. 9 villagers to 6, but the 6 villagers of Corvinus are more efficient. The first prelate, since Holy Roman Empire does start the game with the prelate, it will be heading out already to pick one up, as where Corvinus and Order of the Dragon have to wait until the Regnus is done in order to start getting the prelates out on the field. So a little added bonus. Ooh, and then Corvinus Core already. Since both of them start with Core, I'm getting a little confused here. Sorry about that, guys and gals. Corvinus hitting castle, of course, a little sooner. But the Gilded Spear is already out on the field right now too. Will be picking off the first prelate, the weakened one from the early game. Wololo does go off, but it's not going to be able to accomplish anything. Second prelate is heading over, gonna grab the first relic. It was scouted out by the scout, but the Gilded Spear has not started moving that way. Archer on the western side gonna go one-on-one against the Gilded Spear. It will lose this fight since it is staying in melee range and it's not getting any form of assistance from the fellow scout that was nearby. Crossbows coming out. Third prelate is out. Knight is out as well. 2 prelates are out for Corvinus. He is going to be grabbing. Where are your 2 prelates, Corvinus? I don't see them, but you do have them. Wololo going off on the western side of the map. He gets the knight. Oh no. He's able to convert the knight. GG gets called with that one Wololo. Game goes to our green Order of the Dragon player, Corvinus. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.